Get her done. He's a hilarious stand-up comedian who we know and love from the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Now, Larry the Cable Guy is laying down the law in his new movie, Witless Protection.
Crouching tiger.
Winded walrus.
Let me shake your hand.
I'm gonna shove that blackberry up where it's gonna be a brownberry.
And we're so happy to have him back with us. Good morning.
I tell you what, that right there is your feel-good movie of the year.
I think so. I think you're going to be the next James Bond.
Hey, I'm telling you. Look, I was with Eric Roberts. He's a big-time actor.
Well, and he's a tough guy. You look like you could take him on pretty well.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. We did that scene, and before we done that, by the way, I should have wore sleeves. It's cold today. But I had to hit a statue on his head, and I was kind of like, Eric, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Let me just kind of, no, you got to hit me. Got to make it realistic. I'm like, all right. So, whack, I'm hitting him on the head with the statue, and it wouldn't break. We did the thing like 12 times.
Wow.
He's got a welt on his head. Then it's time for him to start punching me. I think he was kind of irritated because he was like, really punching me? And seriously, so he would like, so when I'm like in that fight scene, when I'm like making reactions like this, I mean, I'm really making reactions.
Because it hurts.
Well, he's popping me.
Yeah.
But the good thing is I was 50 pounds heavier, so he would punch my stomach and sink in about 6 inches.
God.
And then, of course, pull out a bunch of lint and make a sweater or something. So that was the good thing about it.
So is that what inspired you to decide to lose some weight? Because you recently lost 50 pounds.
Well, that and I started going to Hooters just for the food.
Right.
Yeah, Dippin' Dots had a restraining order out on me. But yeah, I did. You know, by the way, I get my clothes at Walmart.
Okay, okay. Good. Thank you for clarifying that.
At Walmart, I'm a medium. And they got some big clothes in the Walmart. The baby department has a husky section at the Walmart. Seriously. But, no, I lost 50 pounds. I went on heroin. No, I did Nutrisystem.
And?
It was great.
It worked for you.
It really did work for me. I went down 50 pounds in like 4 months. I mean, that's like an Olsen twin, you know. And
you lost an Olsen twin.
Yeah, and I feel better. You know, I remember.
And I'm sure that it's making your wife very happy as well.
Well, let me tell you something. Before I started this, I remember one time she said, "Let's run upstairs and have sex," and I'm like, "Look, you need to pick one. I can't do both of them." You know what I mean?
Well, now that doesn't apply. Now that you've shed an Olsen twin.
Yeah, exactly. It's great now. I mean, a lot of energy, the whole deal.
And also, I'm sure it takes a lot of energy to work alongside Jenny McCarthy in this movie. You get to, you get to make out with her.
I did.
Not bad for a day's work.
Boy, that's good, ain't it? I actually screwed up. I mean, look how sexy I am in that picture
You're
right
hot.
there. And
Look at her as a brunette.
You can tell it's the movies, because anytime in real life you see a big fat guy like that with that kind of a girl, you just kind of consider her a hostage and call the police. You know what I mean? Seriously.
But she looks like she's really digging you.
Oh, we got along really good, and she's awesome. And we did an on-screen kiss, and of course we did it about.
How many takes?
Well, I screwed up intentionally a ton of them, so we do about 8. But it was just an on-screen kiss. It's not like we were making. Now, it's not like Eric Roberts. I mean, he jammed his tongue all the way down my throat when we were doing that. And it was nice, though. Eric and I actually dated for 3 days.
Really?
Well,
that's a long time.
Yeah, during
actually in Hollywood, right?
It was pretty nice.
So now, also in real life, you are married. Your wife is here. Now you have 2 little kids at home. So are you good at the diaper changing?
Not a big diaper changing guy. I mean, I am with my son because I got those parts. But the girl is a little different. You got kids?
One.
Boy or girl?
Girl.
Then you know what I'm talking about. I mean, honey, change the Reagan. You're like, well, all right. And you get the whole, and then you're like, ugh, how do I don't know which way to go. Go like this. Well, look, I can't, look, let me
think. You're like, you know what, forget it, honey. You can take care of this.
Let me stick with my kid. There's cracks there I ain't never seen. You know what I mean? So we're not messing with that. But
Larry, it's so great to have you, and please come back.
Hey, I will.
And you can catch Witless Protection in theaters on Friday, and coming up in the next hour, Maureen McCormick. Marsha Brady is here.
Are you kidding me?
And you're also heading on tour, by the way, so we can see more of you.
Is the Brady girl here?
Yes, she's here in the back.
She's on her way, and Kevin Pollak.
Kevin Pollak's awesome. He ain't no Brady girl.
You got.
I mean, let's face facts here. Let's face facts.
Good stuff,
I'm sure he's
man.
going to love you said that when you see him in the
Thank you, buddy. That was great.
Appreciate it.
All right, up next on the Morning News, what you